Hello everyone. In continuity of our lecture series of textual analysis of the drama Macbeth, and in our last lecture we have completed the textual analysis of scene 3rd of act 2nd, and now we come to scene 4th of the same act. As we have discussed in our previous lecture that the murder of King Duncan is now revealed to everyone, and all the people in the castle are horrified while seeing this dreadful murder, and they all are also expressing their concern and doubts regarding this conspiracy. Macbeth, who has seen this murder at first, is out of his mind and he is not able to express that dreadful murder into words. Lady Macbeth also pretending that she is shocked with this murder, but actually she is involved in it. Other characters like Banquo and Lennox, they are also horrified. Lennox expresses his doubt that this murder has been committed by those two guards who were at the gate of King Duncan, because their faces and their daggers all are stained with blood. Macbeth very skillfully has killed those two attendants so that the secret of murder cannot be revealed. On the other hand, the two sons of King Duncan, Malcolm and Donalbain, they also believe that there is some deep conspiracy in this murder, and what is seen is not reality. And they also express that there is no one here in this kingdom on whom they can trust at present, and that's why they decide to leave the kingdom. Malcolm decides to go to England and Donalbain decides to go to Ireland. So that's the action we have seen in scene 3rd, and now we come to scene 4th of act 2nd. Now I am sharing the text from where we will start our textual analysis of scene 4th. Yes, so as you can see on the screen, this is act 2nd, scene 4th, and the scene is set outside Macbeth's castle. So there are two characters who are exchanging dialogues. One is Rose and the other one is an old man. So enter Rose and an old man. Old man. 70 I can remember well. 70 is 1 score is equal to 20 years, and in this way 3 score is equal to 60 years. So 3 score and 10 means 70 years. So the old man says that 3 score and 10 I can remember well means my age is almost 70 years, and I can very well remember within the volume of which time I have seen hours dreadful and things strange. So, in my experience, I have seen dreadful times and odd incidents, but this sore night had trifled former knowings. But he says that this sore night means dreadful night, surpasses all my previous experiences. So, in this way, old man says that the last night was very dreadful and he hasn't seen such kind of dread night in all through his life. Rose, ah, good father, thou seest the heavens and troubled with man's act. Now Rose says, yes, you are correct. Thou seest the heavens means you see that gods as troubled with man's act. So you see that gods are reacting wicked deeds of man, threaten his bloody stage by the cloaks this day, and that gods are reacting to wicked deeds of men in this way and are threatening the earth with destruction by the cloaks this day, and yet dark night strangles the travelling lamp, and by the cloak it is day now, but the darkness of the night continues to hide the shooting rays of the sun. Travelling lamp is here referred to the sun. Is night's predominance or the day's shame? So, I cannot understand whether it is the triumph of night or it is the shame of day. The darkness does the face of earth and tomb when living light should kiss it. And Rose says that it is the time when the earth should be bright with sunshine that gives life to everything on earth. But this day is very odd. The predominance of darkness is still there in the daytime, and I cannot experience the brightness of sun. Old man, it is unnatural, even like the deed that's done. And old man says that it is unnatural like the deed. Deed is here referred to the murder of King Duncan. So it is unnatural like the murder that has been done last night. On Tuesday last, a falcon towering in her pride of place was by a mousing owl hawked and killed. And now the old man is narrating one more unnatural incident, and he says that on the last Tuesday, a falcon going up high in the sky was chased and killed by an owl which usually pursue a mouse on earth and kill it. So in this way, that incident was also unnatural, like this one. Rose and Duncan's horses, a thing most strange and certain, beauteous and swift, the minions of their race, turned wild in nature, broke their stalls, flung out, contending against obedience as they would make war with mankind. Now, Rose is also narrating one more unnatural incident of last night, and that is, he says that Duncan's horses, a thing most strange and certain, that were beauteous and swift, the minions of their race, and they were renowned of their breed. Race here means breed. Turn wild in nature. So suddenly became mad. Broke their stalls, and they broke away, flung out, contending against obedience, as they would make war with mankind. And suddenly they became mad, and broke away and ran out, refusing to obey, as if they would fight with mankind. Old men. It is said they eat each other. And now Old Man says that it is also said that they ate up each other. So it is also very unnatural. Rose. They did so to the amazement of mine eyes that looked upon't. Here comes the good Macbeth. And Rose says that yes, they did so, and I was filled with astonishment when I saw this. And now he sees Macduff. Enter Macduff. How goes the world, sir, now? Now Rose asks to Macduff that how are things going on now? Macduff, why see you not? Then Macduff replies that do you not see it? Rose, is it known who did the more than bloody deed? Now Rose again asks, has it been known who committed this murder? Macduff, those that Macbeth has slain. And now Macduff says that they are Duncan's attendants whom Macbeth has killed. Rose, alas the day! Why good? What good could they pretend? And now Rose says, alas, what profit can they have aimed at? Macduff, they weren't suborned. And Macduff says that they were secretly instigated to do so by Malcolm and Donalbain. So they were suborned. Malcolm and Donalbain, the king's two sons, are stolen away and fled, which puts upon them suspicion of the deed. And Macduff also says that now everyone suspects that King Duncan's son, Malcolm and Donalbain, are involved in this conspiracy, and that's why they have fled from this kingdom. Rose, against nature still, thoughtless ambition that wilt raven up thine own life's means. Now Rose says this is too most unnatural. What a vaulting ambition, which could destroy that which keeps you alive. Then it is most like the sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth. And Rose says that then most probably Macbeth will succeed to the throne of the king. Macduff. He is already named and gone to Scone to be invested. Now Macduff says that he has already been nominated King of Scotland and he has gone to Scone for his coronation. So Scone, as you can see in the bottom, Scottish kings were crowned on the stone of destiny found at the ancient royal city of Scone. So Scone is a city in Scotland. Rose, where is the body of dead king? Now Rose asks, where is Duncan's body? Macduff, carried to Colmacill, the sacred storehouse for his predecessors and guardians of their bones. And Macduff says that it has been carried to Colmacill, which is the sacred place and where his ancestors were buried. So Colmakill is the name of the graveyard where the royal members of kingship are to be buried. So the body of King Duncan has been carried to that place. Rose, will you to Scone? Now Rose asks, will you go to Scone? Macduff, no cousin, I'll to Fife. Macduff says that, no, I will go to Fife. Fife is the name of the castle of Macduff. Rose, well, I will thither. Then Rose says that I will go to Scone. Macduff, well, may you see things well done there. Adieu, lest our old robes sit easier than our new. Macduff says that I wish and hope you may see the whole function peacefully performed. Adieu means farewell. So let us hope that it would be easy for us to accommodate ourselves to the present new conditions. Rose, farewell, father. Old man, God benison go with you, and with those that would make good of bad, and friends of foes. And old man says, God benisons means blessing. So may God bless you, and with those that would make good of bad, and all those who are bringing out good from evil, and friends of foes, and turning enmity into friendship. So that's the end of scene 4th of Act 2nd. Thank you.